Hello everyone, it's Michelle here. I hope everyone's doing good. It's been a little while and it's interesting because every time I do use a variety of planners right now, but I always go back to my Hobonichi Weeks, which is not a bad thing. I like it. But I've just used different ones here and there. Lately I've been using this A6 one. I like it a lot too, so I've been using them both. But anyhow, that one aside, I'm back into my Hobonichi Weeks, and I thought I'd put together a week for the first week of March. So that's going to be coming up on us pretty quickly. Wow, my goodness, the year's going by fast. Anyhow, if you would like, perhaps you will go ahead and grab your planner and put a week together as well. I don't really have a plan for this. I do have some washies that I feel like I'd like to use, so I'm just going to kind of set up my pages and get ready for March, since it's only less than a week away. Anyhow, here we go. Hope that's, you can see that good. I've been noticing a lot of videos lately online of different planner covers, and I always like different covers. For myself, though, I put a limit on myself this year that I can only have 2 covers per size of planner that I'm using. So I've pretty much sold most of the extras. Yeah. I do, so for the moment, this Hobonichi Weeks, I just have this one, the limited one that I'm looking at, this lottery cover. That's my only one. But I do have a cover like this one. I forget what it's called. Tragen. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, from Hobonichi. And I have this cover for this week size coming, and that'll be my second week's cover, and then that's gonna be it, because can't have too many covers. Well, I can't have too many covers only because my space is a little bit limited, and I don't want to have too many things around if they're not getting used. Anyhow, oh, I like that on top. Let's see. Do I want to, what is that? So there's a quote on the bottom. It says, "You don't know where to take your frustration, you know. It's not polite, but you're like something, you know. At those times, you just find an empty room and say, expletive." Yeah, I don't think I like that. I'm gonna cover that up. I can see the words through my washi sometimes, but it doesn't really bother me. So I'm just gonna cover it like that, because I never mind ghosting. I guess because, you know, with this lovely paper, there's a lot of ghosting that happens anyway. So long as it doesn't bleed through, it doesn't bother me. I don't mind seeing something through on the other side. I know some people do, but not usually the folks that use this kind of paper, because they don't usually worry about that, because this paper is known to do that. Okay, so let's see. So those 2 pieces, I always like to draw a line down the middle. You know, it's funny. This pen that I'm using, I seem to only use this one pen since I got it. It's a Uni Jetstream. I don't know if you can see that. And it has 4 colors, 0.38. And then it has 0.5 pencil. And then it also has an eraser under this tiny little cap. And then all these colors and even the eraser are refillable. And it's crazy because this is the only pen I've been using like for weeks. And I kind of wish I found this before I had a box full of pens, but anyway, I'm getting a little bit off here. I'm supposed to be setting this up. Anyhow, I usually like to do the line down the center so I can kind of divide my activities that I have listed on the days. So I think I want to use a marker to do that. Oh, I like some pink and maybe some purple. I guess I'm kind of feeling spring, even though it's kind of cold where I live still. But I'm ready for it to be warm, but not too warm. It gets super, super warm where I live, but oh well, it's gonna happen. So I don't try to fret about it too much. Anyhow, there's my line. This pen that I'm using is the Tombow. It's number 803, just in case you were wondering. Let's see. What else? Sometimes I like a little extra on the top. I will say that I have the A5 the Hobonichi cousin, but I'm not in love with that as much as this Weeks and the A6. I don't know why. I have been using it anyway because I have specific things set up in that A5 Han, but I'm just not loving it as much as I think it might be because the purpose that I'm using them for. My A5 I use for things that are important that I might not be in love with doing, but needs to be done and needs to be tracked. And then some learning that I'm not really in love with, but it needs to be done and it needs to be taken care of. So that's what the A5 has in it. And the Hobonichi Weeks and the Hobonichi A6, I use those two for just personal things, tasks, fun stuff. And maybe that's the reason why I'm not in love with the A5. Maybe it's nothing to do with the A5, but it's to do with what I'm doing with it. But anyway, they're all working anyway, so that's okay. That purple line is kind of light, but I like it. And it is number 673. The 3 is starting to rub off. I noticed that with my pens that I use a lot, the colors kind of start rubbing off from use, but that's okay. I usually like to put 3 top tasks every day. Sometimes they're not like important tasks, but they're just necessary little things that I feel like accomplished if I did. I mean, nothing tiny like make my bed. I'm gonna do that anyway. But it might be something small like if I was gonna meal prep something, like chop some onions and celery or things like that. Small things, but I definitely want to get it done. But not so small as an automatic task that has finally become a habit, like making my bed or making our bed. Let's see, so those per day. I do have a few appointments that happen all the time. So there's one on Thursday, there's a couple on Saturday, there's a couple on Sunday. Then I work every day, regardless of what's happening. So I just know that happens, so I don't need to put that there anywhere. Let's see. So I usually put overall to-dos over here. Habit tracker. Maybe I'll put the habit tracker on top because to-dos might get longer than I think they're gonna get. Let's see what kind of stickers I have. Do I have anything that says to-do? I have these. I don't know if I'm gonna use that today. Oh, I have this week. Oh, I don't know why I like to put this week on. I obviously know that it's this week, but it's cute, so here we go. Anyway, yeah, see, I like that. looks kind of nice. Anyway, this week, these are stickers. I think they came off the back of an Erin Condren that I had maybe last year, year before, I'm not sure, a while ago. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay. Let's see, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for it to do something. I did have one on the one. I don't know if I like that white one though. Oh, I like that. It doesn't say to do, but it does say daily routine. Do I like that word or that word? Anyhow, let's go with this purple. Just put a bit down, and then boy, if I could make quicker decisions, this video wouldn't be as long. Haha. Oh, I like that. So routine, that's great. Let me adjust this again. Okay. And I'm gonna do a habit tracker type thing right here because I haven't been keeping up too good lately, so I need to go back to a habit tracker. I kind of thought, oh, I know what I'm doing, I can do this, I can do what I need to do. Well, there's been a lot of stuff getting missing, so I'm just gonna put one right here. Okay, and then do I want to, let's see, I'm going to use some pink. One, two, three, four. I think maybe I'll just track 6 things so I don't make myself crazy, because don't nobody want to be crazy. Let's see. I guess with these boxes you don't really need to color them because the grid's already there, but I like to, so yeah. We gonna do that. Okay, so there's that, and I'm gonna just use my pencil to just I'm just writing numbers because I know I'm gonna put 6 things in later on. So I'll put those 6 things in later on. I think I'm okay with this section. Kind of want to divide it up a little bit. So I think I'm going to over decorate. That's okay. It'll make me happy when I look at it next week. There we go. Let's do the sides too. Why not? Why not? Okay. Okie doke. Now that's done, it looks like I need to put something right there. I just feel like I need to put something right there. But I need to make sure I have enough space to write these 6 things. So I'll make sure not to go too far beyond that line. Let me look for something cute. Oh goodness. I guess I should have, I always say this, I should have got my stickers together beforehand, but I never do. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, takes up too much space because I gotta write stuff because I actually need to get things done. Can't just be looking cute. Oh, this is good. I think we'll go with that. Oh yeah, that's cute. Boy, it's looking very springy, huh? Let me set all these stickers aside. It's so funny, I've been using a lot of stickers now, and I'm down to this one envelope of stickers. It looks like a lot still, but it's really just one envelope. And I think it's good that my stickers are finally getting used up pretty good. Yep. So put this flower there, and I'll still have space to write. Oh, I better put it as far over as I can. Yeah. And put that over there. I love transparent stickers. They're so nice. They go in so smooth, and I don't know, I just really like the way that looks, and I still have space to write in there the 6 items I'm going to track later on. Okay, so the next section here, I think I like to put the general to-do list. Stuff like just household stuff and things like that are probably going to go in here. So let me find a sticker. I guess I could just write tasks, but it would be so nice if I had a sticker and all this stuff that says something like tasks or something like that. And I might have it. Oh, the sun's getting in. Let me close the blinds over here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let me look for a heading thing and see. Does that help us? Yeah, a little bit of light. Okay. Let me look for a sticker for this next section. I hope you're doing your planner too, because I'm taking a long time, once again, to decide what I want to put down. There's nothing in there. Is there something in there? One day. Oh yeah, I don't want to say the words one day for my tasks. I need to do them today. Not letting, that makes me, that phrase one day makes me think about procrastinating, and I have enough problems with that. Oh, here we go. Get it done. That's the kind of sticker I need over a to-do list. Let's see. So I'm gonna put it right in here. And yeah. Rats, where did it go? I just saw it 2 seconds ago. Don't forget, don't want that one. Huh. Oh no, here it is. At the top. You guys probably saw that before I did. You're probably like, hey, it's up there, it's up there. Okay, get it done. That is the next section. And let's just use pink again. I'm trying to think, where do I want the check mark? I think I want the check marks over here. 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm putting 12 in here. It sounds a little bit ambitious, but you know, there's always a bunch of tiny little tasks that you want to get done and you don't want to forget, like, oh, change the sheets and wash them on the bed and all the little bitty things besides, or things that I want to cook or meal prep or errands. Errands will go down here somewhere. Actually, no, I take that back. Usually when I have an errand or two, I usually just kind of jot them in the day I think I'm gonna have time to do them around work. So I usually will put them somewhere over on this side. So this get it done thing is not about errands, it's about tasks. Okay, and I think I want to box this section too, just because I don't know, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I need to go slow, otherwise I'm gonna mess up my lines. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I don't want this exactly like the other one, so I'm gonna make it one box, the grid shorter. That's what I really like about the Hobonichi paper, these pages. I like the grids because it kind of gives you a guide, and I'm not like an art person, so I want it to look nice, but I'm not skilled, so it helps me to have grid to guide. Okay, so that's that section, and let's see. I'm going to put another washi underneath it because usually at the bottom I tend to put things like goals and things that I'm working towards. Like every week I try to think about what personal goals I have and do something every week or even every day if I have the opportunity towards meeting the ones that I have set up for the year. So that goes below here. And since it feels important to me, I like to put a big section to divide it. And yeah, so I'm going to grab a yellow. No, maybe not yellow. Try this color. I'm not sure. Do I have a piece of paper to check this color on? Let's see. Don't think I like that color. I'm not gonna use that. Maybe just yellow because it feels important all the time to me. So I'm gonna put the yellow here because I kind of want it different, you know, not all lined up. Then I need to figure out what I'm gonna call this. I don't need a sticker for everything, but I like them. Let's see. Chores, agenda, memory. I think I mentioned before I got these stickers on Amazon some time back, so they're just kind of standard things. Maybe I won't put anything here. It'll just kind of be a section that I know that I can jot some things down. Yeah, I don't really have a header for this, I guess. Planning, schedule, inspiration, journal, projects. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna say projects because these are the annual things. Okay, so I'll put that there. And I'm gonna box it again because why not? I'm gonna put this out there because I want all the boxes to be different sizes. Sure, let's see, I think I want to cover that up also. Wow, I'm getting a tickle in my throat for some reason, don't know why that is. Let's see, I don't want to use that, or do I want to use that again? That would be nice. I like the look of some of these. I like the look of this one. I know it's supposed to be habits or something, and that's why it's got those dots on it, but no, I don't think so. Maybe a different day. That would be. If you like, I guess we're back to the stickers again. Ooh, I always like this sticker, but I never use it because it makes me want to eat dessert, and I'm not supposed to be eating so much dessert these days. Let's see. That's pretty. I could cut that down a little bit. I like that. Let's see, what else do we have? I do like greenery sometimes. Maybe not. I'll try that one first. Let's see, what else do we have? Another cute sticker, see? But it makes me want dessert, so not for today's. Oh, and another one, Melody. goodness, why do they always have cake? Maybe that's, ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I think I'll use the yellow and cut that down a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I do tend to cut things down and just kind of bring them up at the edge sometimes. Don't know why I do that. I just prefer it other than, you know, folding it over to the other page, because I'm just not ready to, yeah. I want each page to be its own situation. So let me just find some scissors. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna cut straight across. Let's see, is that as much? Yep, that's what I want. Great. I do like transparent stickers a lot, but I find them harder to get the backs off of them. Yeah, but it's not impossible, so it's okay. That's not quite right. That's there. Okay. So anyhow, I think that's gonna do it for me for the week. So yeah, I like how that turned out. I'm ready for the first week of March. I guess March does start later on this week. This Friday is March already, but I'm ready for the first full week of March, and I hope everyone's enjoying using their planners as well. I've so enjoyed my Hobonichi Weeks still, even though I skip a few weeks. Sometimes I go into the A6. I tried to use rings, and I do have my Filofax ring planner, the personal size, but I have been using this more for, you know, spend tracking and some other work notes and things like that. So I guess this is kind of just like work and funds tracking. So it serves its purpose, but again, it's not as fun to use. And I think now that I'm saying this and talking to you guys about this, I think it all has to do with what I'm using the planner for. Its function is perfect, but I'm not in love because it's not fun contents. My A5, not fun contents, but it's very useful. So I guess those A5 and the rings are just going to be useful planners, even though they're not fun. And then my Hobonichi Weeks and the A6 will be the fun ones. Not all fun, you know, tasks and household bits and stuff. Necessary things, but much more enjoyable, I guess. Anyway, hope everyone's doing good and hope everyone's enjoying everything. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.